Jackson Podcast.
What's popping with y'all? What's popping with y'all today, man? You know, I had to do a podcast on this when I seen this visual on X, and I wanted to go to the Dreamville festival this year so bad. But you know, I'm a grown man. I got things to do. I can't be out there at the festival on the grass with 200,000-300,000 individuals celebrating rap like that. I got other things I got going on. I got to support my family and take care of home, you know. So the thing that was interesting that caught my attention, though, was that, you know, this beef had started with J. Cole, K-Dot, and Drake. The first song that came out that really struck the nerve was First Person Shooter off of For All the Dogs album. Then when Cole released his album, he had 7 Minute Drill. And he apologized. Now the culture started looking at him differently once he apologized. You know, I didn't. But what's interesting to me is the man that can be composed, that can be unbothered, that can remain poised and not show the world that they're flustered by nothing, always wins. You know, that's a skill that as I got older, I've obtained, to not be bothered by nobody. And when you start reacting with emotions and feelings and disrespect and stuff, you're actually losing. You may think you're winning by showing aggression, but you're actually losing, man. And you know what caught my attention at Dreamville again is the poise that J. Cole showed after all the yay tweets and the yay disrespect. Let's get into the clip.
They said I needed some shit called a hit record. I ain't never even thought about that shit before. Like, I was stressing the fuck out, but even in your most stressful times, all you gotta do is just leave the door cracked for God. That's all he needs is a little bit of space and he can slide right in there. And there was one day I was in a hotel and I had the fucking door cracked. Thank God I had the door cracked. I was listening to the song. I know niggas feel a way about him right now. But I got love for him and I really appreciate him. He cleared all these fucking samples for me, and you know what I mean? And when that door cracked, I heard some shit that I had heard for a long time. I had been hearing this shit, but I heard it differently that day. It was like, imagine I'm in the bathroom, but I had the laptop in the hotel room on the bed, and I heard this shit coming from the other room.
Well, I hope not, because on this one, I need y'all to give me a soul clap, okay? Double time. That's right, put in work. No reserve. Eat your salad, no dessert. Hit that man, you deserve. Okay. That's very good. Oh, yeah. I appreciate your time. I want to see you work out for me. Oh,
I said, what the fuck was that? I ran back in the other room, like, yo, what the fuck? It's like it spoke to me. I told you, all you gotta do is keep the door cracked. That shit spoke to me different on that day, so I ran that bitch back. I was like, oh.
We gotta do hey! Yeah! But is that a good thing? Cause girl, I can't be your man. Hey, no man, I know what's on your brain. You're probably hoping never would end.
Salute to that brother for that, man. Salute. Thought I was about to hit the wrong button. I didn't know if that was the hand claps or not. Salute. One thing I want to say, though, about that is that him keeping his composure with Kanye West. And Kanye West, man, to me, is the most prolific hip-hop artist of all time. When you look at his total package, pause. I didn't even want to say total package, but pause off top. You know, the production, the engineering, even his raps, even if he didn't write them, so what? Who cares nowadays? Ain't no morals, no rules and regulations in rap. You just got to have the best product. We in America, it's capitalism. But being unbothered and unfazed in that situation, I wish he could have showed that same poise when it came to Kendrick Lamar. Because if he would have let Kendrick and Drake hash out their thing and he wouldn't have involved himself in that, he would have a totally different appearance. He would appear to the public's eye completely different. Now, to me, I feel as if he's still one of the greatest. I love his music. I love that he's a human first. I appreciate people that ain't bothered and don't react to the ignorance. And that's just me, but I appreciate that. Now, majority of the hip hop consumers, they want to see the dumb shit. They want to see the beefs. They want to see the deaths. They want to have something to talk about on their platforms that's ignorant. But that's not me. I appreciate Cole. I appreciate what he's done, but I just wish his public perception was different. Now I'm going to read the tweets that Yeezy put out that was disrespectful to Cole, and then I'm going to get up off of this thing, man. Real talk, I appreciate y'all time. Thank you. It ain't going to be that many podcasts coming up here until a couple of weeks because I got some things I got to handle, but I appreciate y'all and thank you. Now, the first tweet I'm going to read, when I met up with Drake during Donda, most of the convo was me telling him he was hurting hip hop by giving J. Cole a platform. And I was saying how much I loved Future. The next one, I hate J. Cole music so much. It's like between Kendrick and J. Cole. I bet you industry plants asked J. Cole to diss Drake, then we would have been accosted with the J. Cole Super Bowl commercial with no scissor to save it. No one's listened to J. Cole after losing their virginity. You know, that level of disrespect isn't even entertaining. It isn't even something to be engaging with. And Kanye is disrespecting people for a reaction. That's all he's disrespecting people for, is for the reaction. When in all reality, his fans just want the music and the creativity and the merch and the designer things that he creates that made him great. The tweets and the interviews with the blasphemous behavior isn't something that we want. Now, I heard that the Dreamville Festival is over, but Live Nation, they extended the contract and they're going to keep having it, but I don't think it will be headlined by Cole. It's something that I'm interested in. I would like to go back when Cole headlined it again. It's a big thing in North Carolina. I live in Charlotte. If you are from North Carolina, Cole's presence and his dominance in hip hop is something that when you're in the Carolinas, it feels like J. Cole's state. The music is cohesive with the feeling of the state. And I just appreciate Cole. And what's y'all thoughts in the comment section below? Talk to me. Do y'all feel different about him? Is this a step forward in his career? Hey, let's talk about it in the comment section. I'll be in there to reply to y'all. Peace, love, plenty of abundance. Make sure you go get you some money. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button so I can trigger the algorithm. And I'm gone. Chill.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.